Hi, today the science topic is health and eating habits, uh, but in relation to time, um, it's really important. You know, the body has a clock that follows morning and night, and the name for it is circadian clocks. And it follows the same pattern every day and every night. Here's a picture of it. Some examples of that are the bathroom, some blood pressure, sleeping habits, and how rapid eye movement, sleep, how that pattern follows, and how your heart beats, how it'll increase and decrease, and how it controls your bowel functions, and how your body temperature fluctuates. And that's called a circadian clock. So, for example, if you constantly mess up, and like if you go to sleep in the morning and wake up at night, then psychologists say that it can have health negative effects on your health. It can negatively influence you, and there's many different health problems that are related to that. Now, the research that I read was very interesting, and it took fruit flies, and they have hearts, and their lifespan is about 5 to 6 days. And so it's really convenient to study them because you don't have to wait a long time. It's just really short, and it's related to humans, and their illnesses whenever you get older. How you get irregular heartbeats, how the rhythm starts. Whenever people are young, the rhythm, most of the people have a correct heartbeat, but whenever you get older, it starts to fluctuate, and you get heart illnesses and all different things like that. And it's parallel for fruit flies. So the research had two different groups, and they fed them the same things. They fed them cornmeal. For the first group, they fed them every 12 hours. And then for group 2, in 24 hours feedings, they would be no pattern. They would feed them irregularly. And it was the same amount, but it was very random. And it was found that their heartbeat was the same after the third week. And it's pretty much the same for humans, no matter what your habits are. Whenever you're young, your heartbeat is generally the same. But whenever you get older, that's whenever you start to see declines in your health. And after 5 weeks, the group 1, they were fine, but for group 2, we started to see drops in their health. By the 7th week, some of them, for group 1, they started to decline, but for group 2, there was a drastic increase of how much of the flies were affected by it. For the ones that were fed in a more regular time, it helped kept their health steady. But whenever you keep changing everything, then problems start showing up, and then your body has to start changing, your bathroom habits have to start changing, and it's important that you eat in the appropriate times. And all of my and they're all related, and their rhythm is always the same. I thought it was interesting research. Science rules.